Hello and welcome to the live session by Infinity Learn by Sri Chaitanya. I am Misbah, your maths educator, and in this class we are going to learn the elimination method to solve a pair of linear equations in two variables. Hello Anjali, welcome to this session. Hi Vinay, hello Anshu. Hi Shweta, welcome to this session. Are you guys able to hear and see me properly? Okay Anshu, welcome to this session. So we are going to do the elimination method to solve a pair of linear equations in two variables. In the previous session, we did the substitution method as well as the graphical method to solve a pair of linear equations in two variables. So first we are going to learn the elimination method and then we'll be doing some word problems on the basis of a pair of linear equations in two variables. Hello Ujjwala, welcome to this session. Good evening Anshu, welcome to this session. So let's wait for some more seconds, let other students join as well and then we can start with the session. Hello Karki, welcome to this session. I hope I'm pronouncing your names correctly, guys. Okay. So guys, we are good to start now. So let's start with it, right? So we are going to learn the elimination method to solve a pair of linear equations in two variables. So suppose I'm taking simple example over here. Suppose I have got 2x plus 3y that is equal to 6, right? And suppose if I've got 3x plus 5y that is equal to 7. The random examples over here, right? This is a random example. I too don't know its answer. Hello Sarvesh, welcome to this session. So we are going to use the elimination method. So can you tell me what is the meaning of the word elimination? What comes in your mind when you hear this word elimination? Suppose this is the first equation and this is the second equation over here. Can you tell me guys? What comes in your mind when you hear the word elimination? Hi Lakshmana, welcome to this session. Exactly, to knock out, to remove, something like that. Yeah, that is actually a terminology used in games, Lakshmana. Hello Jitendra, welcome to this session. That we are already doing. Okay Anshu, we'll see into that. If you're talking about CBSE boards, we'll do that as well. Okay. So over here, suppose I want to eliminate the variable y. Just suppose we can eliminate x or we can eliminate y. It is all up to us. Suppose I want to eliminate the variable y. So what is the first thing which you need to think of over here is to make the coefficients of y same in both the equations, right? The coefficient of y is 3 over here and the coefficient of y is 5 in the second equation. So we want to eliminate y, so we will try to make the coefficients of y equal in both the equations. Exactly Anshu. Exactly correct. So what will I do? I'll multiply the first equation by 5 over here, correct? So multiplying an equation by 5 means I'm multiplying the left hand side by 5 and the right hand side by 5 as well. So that will give us what guys? That will give us 10x plus 5 3s are 15y and that is 5 6s are 30. So suppose this is the third equation. In the same manner, I'll multiply the second equation by 3 over here, correct? Because then only the coefficients of y will be same in both the equations. So this will give us 7 3s are 21x plus 7 5s are, wait, I did a mistake. 3 3s are 9 it is, right? It is 3 3s are 9x over here. So it is 9x over here plus 5 3s are 15y and that is equal to 7 3s are 21 and this is the fourth equation, correct? Now I can eliminate the variable y over here. How can I do that? Can I subtract the fourth equation from the third equation guys? Now subtracting equations means what? You take the left hand side of this, subtract the left hand side of the fourth equation. So you see this is 10x plus 15y minus 9x minus 9x minus 15y. Is it clear to everybody? Now you see the same thing will be done in the right hand side as well, that is 30 minus 21. So you see this will be cancelled out, so we'll get the value of x to be equal to, x is equal to 9 over here. Is it clear? So x is equal to 9 is the solution over here. I mean the value of x is 9. In order to find the value of y, you will put the value of x in any one out of these two equations. It is all up to you. So suppose I'm putting in the first equation itself, x is equal to 9, let us put. So plus 3y that is equal to 6. So what is the value of y which we are getting over here guys? So y is coming out to be, you see 6 minus 9 2s are 18, right? So that is minus 12 by 3 is what? Minus 4. So y is equal to minus 4 is coming. Is it clear? Hi Parmeshwar, welcome to this session. So is the elimination method clear by this example? Just confirm that in the chat. Madhusudan, Anshu, Lakshmana, Jitendra, Parmeshwar. Obviously we'll be doing more questions as well. It's not just about doing one question only, because this is the first thing. Maybe x is equal to minus 1, Anshu. You can just check your answer. See, x is equal to 9 and y is equal to minus 4. So suppose I'm getting x is equal to 9, you can put it in the first equation, x is equal to 9 and y is equal to minus 4, right? So yeah, you see this is 9 2s are 18 minus 4 3s are 12, so that is 6. What does it mean? That first equation is satisfied by these values. Let us talk about the second equation. X is equal to 9 we are getting and y is equal to minus 4 we are getting, right? So this is 9 3s are 27 minus 5 4s are 20, that is equal to 7. It means the solution is correct, Anshu. I hope it is clear. The solution is correct. Madhusudan, only Hindi is not possible. I hope you understand that, because there are many students from South India, they will not be able to understand Hindi. Is it clear to every student in this session? Anshu, is it clear? You can verify your solution as well just by putting the values of x and y in both the equations, and you cannot get any other answer over here. I mean, you'll get a unique solution in this case, right? You cannot get many solutions. I hope it is clear to every student in this session. Any doubt in this thing, guys? Tell me. So this was the first example over here. Now let us do some other questions. Can you solve this pair of linear equations in two variables? Try doing it using elimination method only. 9 over here, x is equal to 9, y is equal to minus 4. Anshu, you see, in order to eliminate the variable y over here, I am multiplying the first equation by 5 and the second equation by 3. Because you see 5 3s are 15 and 3 5s are 15. You got it? Now if you are multiplying the first equation by 5, it means you have to multiply the left hand side and the right hand side of the first equation by 5. In the same manner, if you are multiplying the second equation by 3, it means you have to multiply the left hand side as well as right hand side by 3 as well. Now you have to subtract the fourth equation from the third equation. Subtracting an equation from an equation means what? You take the left hand side of the third equation minus the right hand side of the fourth equation. In the same manner, the left hand side of the fourth equation. Now the right hand side of the third equation minus right hand side of the fourth equation. Now I can simplify it over here. I hope it is clear, Anshu. Yes. 20 minus 20 was 21 is 1. I hope you got it now, Anshu. We have already checked the answer. It means it is correct only. You must have done some calculation mistake. Can you try doing this one, guys? You have to solve these equations for x and y, obviously. Try doing this one and let me know the answer quickly, guys. And then we'll be doing some word problems as well. Hello Raj, welcome to this session. Good evening. So over here again, try to use the elimination method only. So this is 3x plus 2y, because we are practicing elimination method. So therefore we'll try to use the elimination method only. Otherwise there is no compulsion as such, right? So this is 3y, that is equal to 4, and this is the second equation. I hope that is clear. Now you see over here, it's not that every time you have to subtract. You can also eliminate by doing addition. Let us see that, Anshu, if it is correct or not. So let me check. 3x plus 2y is equal to 11, 2x plus 3y is equal to 4. Yeah, that is correct. So you can solve equations by adding as well. It's not that elimination can be done by subtraction only every time. It is not like that. So you see, suppose I want to eliminate variable, just suppose I want to eliminate variable x. So you see the coefficient of x is 2 and the coefficient of x is 3. Now can I do by adding the equations? That can also be done. You see, can I multiply the first equation by 2 over here? If you multiply the first equation by 2, what will you get over here, guys? You'll get 3 2s are 6x plus 2 2s are 4y, and that is equal to 22. This is the third equation. Now can I multiply the second equation? Can I multiply the second equation by minus 3, guys? Can it be done or not? Tell me. I can multiply the second equation by minus 3. That can also be done. So this will give you what? Minus 6x minus 9y is equal to minus 12. This is the fourth equation. Is it clear to everybody in this session, guys? That can also be done. Now can I not add the third equations and the fourth equations? Tell me. fourth equation. I can add the equations as well. It is not that every time you have to do subtraction. So if I add, you see 6x minus 6x, they will be cancelled out, that's it. Now you will get 4y minus 9y. So 4y minus 9y, and on the right hand side, what will you get over here? You'll get 22 minus 12. 22 minus 12 over here. So you'll get minus 5y is equal to 10. So y is equal to minus 2 is the answer, right? So this can also be done. It's not that every time you have to do subtraction in order to eliminate. Y is equal to minus 2 we are getting. Exactly. So you see y is equal to minus 2. I can put in the first equation. Let us check it. So you see this is 2 into minus 2 and that is equal to 11. If I solve this equation, what will you get? This is minus 4. On the other side, it will go and become plus 4. 11 plus 4 is 15. 15 by 3 is 5. So you see x is equal to 5 we are getting and y is equal to minus 2. So I think it is correct. Shweta got x is equal to 5 and Anshu is getting y is equal to minus 2. I hope it is clear. So that's what I'm explaining, that it is not compulsory that every time you have to subtract to do elimination. Okay. Okay, Raj. It is not compulsory that every time you have to subtract to do the elimination. You can also add, because see, what is subtraction is nothing but, see, if I write 3 minus 2, what does it mean? It is 3 plus minus 2. It means if you are subtracting 2 from 3, or you say you are adding minus 2 to 3, they both are same. You got that logic or not? But what happens is, if you add na, so mentally calculation becomes easier. Mentally calculation becomes easier. I hope you understand that. I mean, it is all up to you. It is not, both of the methods will be correct only. So what I was explaining over here, Raj, suppose I want to eliminate the variable x, right? I want to eliminate the variable x. So what I would like over here, I would like to make the coefficients of x equal in both the equations, right? But instead of making equal, can I make them equal and negatives of each other? Can we do that? For example, I can multiply the first equation by 2 and I'm multiplying the second equation by minus 3. Why I'm doing that? Because coefficient of x is 6 over here and over here it is minus 6. Because then we will add the equations. If you will add the equations, 6x minus 6x will get cancelled out. You got that logic or not? Tell me. So whether you add or subtract, both of them will be correct only, but what happens is addition makes it the question mentally easier. I mean, that I feel. Maybe you don't feel that, it can happen like that as well. I hope this is clear now, Raj. Any doubt in this thing? Okay. Okay, Rashidul. Okay, now can we do this word problem over here? Try doing this one, guys. The sum of the numerator and the denominator of a fraction is 4 more than twice the numerator. If the numerator and denominator are increased by 3 over here, they are in the ratio 2:3. You have to find the fraction over here. Okay, Sarvesh. Try doing this one and let me know the answer. So it is a fraction, guys. So obviously you have to assume the fraction in the form of numerator divided by denominator. That's it. So let's assume that the fraction is x upon y. Correct. Now what is the statement? The sum of the numerator and denominator of a fraction. So you have to take the sum of the numerator as well as the denominator. This is 4 more than twice the numerator. So twice the numerator plus 4. I hope you got it. So this is the equation over here. Now let's simplify this. Can I take 2x on the other side? I'll get minus x plus y, that is equal to 4. So this is the first equation. The second equation is, if the numerator and denominator are increased by 3, they are in the ratio 2:3. So numerator and denominator, they are increased by 3. So x plus 3 upon y plus 3, and they are in the ratio 2:3. I hope that is clear up till here, guys. Simple question over here. So let's simplify this thing. Let's cross multiply. What will you get? You'll get 3x plus 9, and that is equal to 2y plus 6 over here. So let's write it in the standard form. So you can write it 3x minus 2y, and that is equal to minus 3. Although, I mean, I'm sorry, this is not the standard form, because that is ax plus by plus c. So 3x minus 2y is equal to minus 3 over here. This is the second equation. I hope it is clear. Now you see, this is a word problem. It is not mentioned in the question that which method you have to use. So you are all free to use any method. So I would suggest that using substitution method would be easier in this question. If you use substitution method, that would make it easier. So from here, can I take x is equal to, I can write x is equal to y minus 4. You see, x is equal to y minus 4 I can take, and I can put in the second equation. So let's do that over here. So this is 3 into x is y minus 4, not 2, sorry. So y minus 4 minus 2y, that is equal to minus 3. I hope that is clear. Now just simplify and solve this equation. So 3y minus 4, 3 is 12 minus 2y, that is equal to minus 3 over here. If you solve this equation, you see 3y minus 2y is y, and if you take it on the other side, 12 minus 3 is 9. So y is coming out to be equal to 9. I hope that is clear. So y is coming out to be 9. I'll repeat, Shweta, just have patience, don't bother. So y is equal to 9 over here. So x will come out to be equal to 9 minus 4, that is 5. So I'm repeating once again for students who are not able to understand. Just understand that we are being given with a fraction. You can use any method. Okay, I'll repeat it once again, don't bother. So you have got the fractions. Obviously a fraction is in the form of numerator by denominator, right? So x upon y we have assumed it to be. Now see the sum of the numerator and the denominator of the fraction, this statement, the first statement. The sum of the numerator and denominator of a fraction is 4 more than twice the numerator. So sum of the numerator and the denominator, it is 4 more than twice the numerator. The first equation is clear. Just simplify. Take 2x over here. So x minus 2x will be minus x plus y, that is equal to 4. First equation. Second is if the numerator and denominator are increased by 3. So numerator and denominator, they are increased by 3. The ratio is 2:3. I hope it is clear. Just cross multiply and simplify. You know how to do cross multiplication, right? So we will get this equation. Now you are all free to use any method. We have got a pair of linear equations in 2 variables. You can use any method, but I would personally suggest that using substitution method will make this question easier. That's why I'm using this method, Rashidul. I hope you understand that, because you see x is equal to y minus 4 you can take. Shweta, are you getting this thing? X is equal to y minus 4 I can get, and I can put it over here in this equation. So x is equal to y minus 4 I've got, and after simplification you'll get y is equal to 9. So if you have got y is equal to 9, you can put it over here. So y will come out to be equal to 5. I hope this thing is clear now. Now what will be the fraction? The fraction will be x upon y. So x upon y, and that will come out to be equal to 5 upon 9. You see, this is 5 upon 9. Now can we verify our answer? Yes, we can verify our answer as well. Let's do that actually. It is given that the sum of the numerator and the denominator of a fraction is 4 more than twice the numerator. So sum of the numerator and the denominator is 5 plus 9, that is 14. Now you see 4 more than twice the numerator. So twice the numerator is 2 into 5 and 4 more in it. Is it also 14? Tell me. 5 2s are 10 plus 1 plus 4, 14. So what does it mean? The first statement is getting verified. Now the second is if the numerator and the denominator are increased by 3. It means it is 5 by 9. So you are doing plus 3 over here and plus 3 over here. What are we getting, guys? Tell me. This is 8 upon 12. So this is 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12. Are we getting 2 by 3, guys? Tell me. We are getting 2 by 3 over here. It means both these statements, they are getting verified. It means our answer is correct. Is it clear? Shweta, Rashidul, Anshu, Srinjya, any doubt in this question now? Sakina, Sarvesh, any doubt in this question, guys? So let's move on to the next word problem actually. I hope this is clear. Okay, let's move on to the next problem. It is the same thing, guys. Okay, can you try doing this one? The area of a rectangle gets reduced by, there is a mistake in English, by 9 square units. By 9 square units. If its length is reduced by 5 units and the breadth is increased by 3 units, the area is increased by 67 square units if the length is increased by 3 units and the breadth is increased by 2 units. You have to find the perimeter of the rectangle. Can you try doing this question? This is a very normal question. I mean, this is an NCERT question only. Maybe values have been changed. But you must know it obviously. Try doing this one and let me know the answer quickly. I know that you'll not be able to do in 1 or 2 minutes, but still you can try it. Okay, so you see over here, it is given that area of rectangle is this. So if it's a rectangle, so there is a length and the breadth. So suppose the length of the rectangle is x and breadth of the rectangle is y. So area is this or not, tell me. Area is length into breadth. So area is equal to xy square units, correct? Okay, I'll explain that, Anshu. I hope the previous question was clear to you, Anshu. Now area is x into y square units, area is length into breadth. Now read the question, the first statement, read the first statement. The area of a rectangle gets reduced by 9 square units if length is reduced by 5 units. So you have got length, you are reducing it by 5 units and breadth is increased by 3 units. So this is the new area, right? Now if you are doing this, the area of the rectangle gets reduced by 9 square units. So what does it mean? That the actual area, it is getting reduced by 9 square units. So this will be the equation or not, tell me. This will be the equation. Now I can simplify this, just open up the bracket, you will get xy plus 3x minus 5y minus 5 3s are 15 and that is equal to xy minus 9 over here, right? So can I cancel out xy over here, guys? So what will I get over here? Just tell that quickly. So this is 3x minus 5y and that is equal to 15 minus 9. 15 minus 9 is what? 6. So this is the first equation. I hope it is clear. Let's verify it quickly so that there is no mistake, because the area is reducing by 9, length is reduced by 5 and the breadth is increased by 5. Okay, that is correct. xy plus 3 x minus 5y minus 15. Yeah, that is correct only. I was just checking so that there is no calculation mistake. Okay. Now the second part of the question is area is increased by 67 square units if length is increased by 3 units. So basically, you see length is increasing by 3 units over here and breadth is increasing by 2 units. Breadth is increasing by 2 units. So the area is xy, it is getting increased by 67 square units. Is it clear up till here? The equation formation. Now I can simplify this thing, you will get xy, open up the bracket, xy plus 2x plus 3y plus 6 and that is equal to xy plus 67. So this is the equation over here. Over here you can cancel out xy. So you will get 2x plus 3y and that is equal to 61. This is the second equation. Any doubt in the equation formation, guys? Any doubt in the equation formation? Tell me. So the equation is 3x minus 5y is equal to 6 and 2x plus 3y is equal to 67. So basically over here I would say using elimination is the best method in this case. Now instead of subtraction, can we do addition to eliminate? Suppose I want to eliminate the variable y over here. I want to eliminate variable y. This is 3 over here. So can I multiply the first equation by 3? This is minus 5. Can I multiply the second equation by plus 5? Tell me. Because I'll add, I'll not subtract over here. So what will I get? I'll get 9x minus 5 3s are 15y and that is equal to 6 3s are 18. This is the third equation, right? Now over here if I am multiplying the equation by 5, I'll get 5 2s are 10x plus 5 3s are 15y and that is coming out to be equal to 305 and this is the fourth equation. I hope this thing is clear to every student over here. Now I can eliminate y or not, plus 15y minus 15y. So what I can do, I can just add the equations, right? So I'm adding equation 3 and 4 over here, you see. So I'll add equations 3 and 4 over here. What will I get, guys? You see, if you will add minus 15y and plus 15y will get cancelled out. 10x plus 9x will be equal to 19x, right? So that is 19x. And on the other side of the equation, what will you get? You'll get 18 and 305. So basically it is 305 plus 18. So what is that equal to? 323. You'll get 323. So this is coming out to be 323. Is it clear? So what is the value of x which we are getting, guys? You'll get 323 divided by 19. Is it clear to every student? No, no, Shweta, it cannot be that big because I remember the answer to this question. This is just an NCERT question. So I think it is coming out to be 17 times only. You see that? It will come out to be 17 times only. Just check that and tell me, is it coming out to be 17 times? Yes, it will be 17 times only. I hope it is clear. So the length of the rectangle is coming out to be 17 units. So what will be the breadth? You can put the value in any equation out here. Suppose I am putting in this equation. So the equation is 3x minus 5y is equal to 6. So it is 3x minus 5y is equal to 6. 3 into x we have got to be equal to 17. 3x minus 5y is equal to 6. So what is the value of y which we are getting, guys? So y is coming out to be 9. Y is coming out to be 9. So y is 9 and x is 17. Is it clear? Yes, Anshu is also getting 9. Correct only. Now we have to find the perimeter of the rectangle. So perimeter is very simple. Perimeter is 2 into length plus breadth, right? Perimeter of a rectangle is this. So 2 into length of this rectangle is coming out to be 17 and breadth is coming out to be 9. So the answer will be what, guys? 26, and that is coming out to be 52 units. Is this clear to every student in this session? Tell me. So that's how you can find the perimeter of this rectangle. Suppose area is being asked, you can find the area as well. Area will be what? Length into breadth only, square units. Any doubt in this session, question to any student in this class? Tell me, guys. Is this clear? Sarvesh, Rashidul, Srinija, Anshu, Shweta. Okay. So let us pick up one more question on the basis of this thing. Which part is not clear? You must have done some calculation mistake, Shweta. Equation formation was clear or not? Anshu, is the equation formation clear to you or not? Just confirm that quickly so that we can move on to the next problem. Okay. Okay, now you can try doing this pair of linear equations in two variables. Okay, Shweta. So can you solve this pair of linear equations in two variables? You might be seeing that values are very big. Oh my God, which method to use? Whether to use the substitution method or the elimination method. So can you do this one, guys? Suppose this is the first equation over here and this is the second equation. You have to solve this pair of linear equations in two variables. Just try doing it quickly, guys. So basically, I'm telling you, over here, if you will try to use the substitution method or the elimination method, you will get the correct answer, but it will waste your time. I'm being honest, because the numbers are very big. But there is a trick to do these questions quickly. What is that trick? You see, the coefficient of x in the first equation is the coefficient of y in the second equation, and the coefficient of y in the first equation is the coefficient of x in the first equation, in the second equation. Basically, the coefficients are interchanging. You got that logic? So whenever you have got this coefficients interchanging, there is a trick. No, they are not same, Anshu. No, they are not same. The coefficient of x in the first equation is the coefficient of y in the second equation. And the coefficient of y in the first equation is the coefficient of x in the second equation. Coefficients are interchanging, right? So there is a trick to solve these questions. What is that trick? Just add the equations first. This is the first step you need to do. Add equations 1 and 2. So if you will add equations 1 and 2, what will happen? You see, the coefficients of x will get added over here. What will you get over here? Tell me, guys. So basically, this will give you 378 minus 152. So what is that equal to? You see, this is 6 over here. This is 6 and this is 2, right? And this is also 2. So basically, it will give you minus 226. Minus 226x minus 226y. Yes or no? And that will be equal to what? If you add these two, what will you get? You'll get minus 678. This will give you minus 678 over here. I hope this is clear up till here. So you see, automatically the question will be fixed like that. Minus 2 to 6 you can take as common. So you'll be getting x plus y, and that is equal to minus 6, 7, 8. So you see the values are fixed like this only. You see 6 3s are 18. It will go 3 times only. So therefore this equation you have got over here now, x plus y is equal to 3. Suppose this is the third equation. You got it or not, guys? Tell me. Yes, this is the first thing. Anshu, this is the first thing. First step was to add them. Now you can subtract. Now you can do equation 1 minus equation 2. You got it now, Anshu? First you have to add them and then you have to subtract them. That's it. The values will be fixed like that. You don't have to bother. So if you will subtract the second from the first, what will you get? Tell me. So you'll get 530 you will get, right? Just check it quickly. Yeah, this is 530x minus 530y over here. Correct? And that will come out to be equal to 530 only. You see. Got that logic or not? So if you divide on both these sides by 530, what will you get? You can take 530 as common. So what will you get over here? X minus y is equal to 530. So I can cancel out 530 over here. So have I got this second equation to be equal to x minus y is equal to 1 only, and that is the fourth equation. You got that logic or not? Tell me. So basically, again I am saying if the coefficients are interchanging, that is the coefficient of x in the first equation is the coefficient of y in the second equation, and the coefficient of y in the first equation is the coefficient of x in the second equation. This is the trick to solve these questions quickly. Yes, Shantanu, obviously this is CBSE thing only. So what you have to do, the first thing is to add the equations. One time you have to add, you will get the value of x plus y, and then you have to subtract, you will get the value of x minus y. Now you see, if you know x minus y and you know x plus y, where it is very easy to solve it. No, there is no tension at all. You see x plus y is 3 over here, x plus y is 3, and x minus y is 1 over here. So what will I do? Now again, it's very simple to solve. Just add these equations. So if you will add these equations, what will happen? Y minus y will get cancelled out. So you will get 2x is equal to 4. So therefore x is coming out to be equal to 2. You got it? X is coming out to be equal to 2. And you can put this x in any out of these equations. Suppose in the first, this one I am putting. So 2 plus y is equal to 3. So y is coming out to be equal to 1. So therefore x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1 is the solution. I hope it is clear, Anshu, Shweta, Srinija. Any doubt in that, Shantanu? Tell me. Is the question clear to every student in this session, guys? Just confirm that quickly. So, one of the important questions if you talk about your school examinations, I mean CBSE and all that, and also competitive examinations as well. Many a times they give this question. They give these questions many a times. I mean, some questions are favorite everywhere. Okay. So let's move on to the next one over here. Can you try doing this question, this word problem over here? A and B are 2 points 150 km apart on a highway. Two cars start with different speeds from A and B at the same time. If they move in the same direction, they meet in 15 hours. If they move in opposite direction, they meet in 1 hour. Find their speeds. Which part, Shivam? Okay, no problem. I'll repeat once again, Shivam. Obviously, you can watch the recording and you can do on your own, but the trick I can tell to you once again. See, when the coefficient of x in the first equation is the coefficient of y in the second equation, and the coefficient of y in the first equation and the coefficient of x in the second equation are same, it means the coefficients are interchanging, you can say. So the trick is, first add the equations 1 plus 2. After simplification, you'll get the value of x plus y. You got it, Shivam? In the same manner, then subtract the second equation from the first, or do first from second, no problem in that. You'll get the value of x minus y. So now if you have got the value of x plus y and you got the value of x minus y, solving it is just cakewalk. You got it or not? Solving it just a cakewalk. Exactly, Anshu. Yeah, I hope you got it, Shivam. I hope it is okay now. Obviously, you have to practice, Shivam. I hope it is okay now. At least the trick is clear to you or not. Okay. Now you can try doing this one, guys. Yeah. Okay, Diksha. So over here, just read this statement. This is a very, you say, this is just, I mean, these questions are very, you will say, common questions. Everywhere you'll get. You're welcome, Shivam. So let's do this question. So A and B are 2 points 150 kilometer apart on a highway. So A and B are 2 points. So let's do this over here. So A and B over here, correct? Okay. Two cars start with different speeds from A and B at the same time. It means one car is there, one car is there. They are starting from these points, right? If they move in the same direction, they meet in 15 hours. It means if the car starting from A is moving over like this and car starting from B is also moving like this in the same direction, they meet in 15 hours. Suppose they meet at this point C, obviously they will meet somewhere over here or not, tell me. Okay. Suppose the speed of the car starting from A is x kilometer per hour, you can assume that, and suppose the speed of the car starting from B is y kilometer per hour. You can assume that. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Shivam. It is a very common question only, right? I hope this thing is clear up till here, right? So if they move in the same direction, A is coming here, B is going also coming here, and they meet at point C after 15 hours. Now you know that distance is equal to speed into time. Okay, one more thing, distance between A and B is 150 kilometers. So it means the distance between A and B, it is given to us like this, 150 kilometer, right? Now, distance is equal to speed into time. Can I not say that this distance is 15x kilometer? Distance is equal to speed into time. And can I not say that this distance is nothing but 15y kilometer? Tell me. Do you agree with me, guys? Right? Now you can directly see from the figure itself, it is plane geometry. Can I write over here that 15x minus 15y, that is equal to 150 kilometer? Now I can divide on both the sides of this equation by 15. Can we do that easily? Divide on both the sides by 15, so I'll get x minus y to be equal to 10. Suppose this is the first equation. Okay. Now the second part over here, if they move in opposite direction, if they move in the opposite direction. So again, I'll make the figure for you so that it is not confusing. Suppose this is car starting from A, car starting from B. If they move in the opposite direction, it means this car is moving like this and this car is moving like this. They meet in 1 hour. So suppose they are meeting at this point, suppose D. Okay. So 1 hour, distance is equal to speed into time. The speed of the car starting from A is x kilometer per hour. So distance is equal to x into 1. So therefore this distance will be x kilometer. In the same manner, this distance will be y kilometer. And the total distance between A and B is already given to us, that is 150 kilometer. So can I not say that the second equation is x plus y, that is equal to 150 kilometer? Is this clear to every student in this session? Any doubt in this thing? So very simple pair of linear equations in two variables. You have to find the values of x and y using these. Very simple. You see it is minus y plus y. You can just add these equations so that the variable y will be eliminated. So just do this 1 plus 2. Maybe I'm not visible to you guys, but it will be visible, the things which I'm writing. So equations 1 and 2 over here, if you will add, minus y plus y will get cancelled out. So you will get 2x, that is equal to 160. So therefore x is equal to 80. And if you put x is equal to 80, suppose in the second equation over here, so this is 80 plus y, that is equal to 150. So you can say that y will come out to be equal to 70. So what does it mean? That speed of the car starting from A is 80 km per hour and the speed of the car starting from B is 70 km per hour. Needless to say, if you will not write the units properly, you will not get full marks even if your answer is correct. I'm talking about subjective examinations. I hope it is clear. Sam Vlogs, we are following syllabus over here, and you must have seen that we are doing NTSE questions as well. Not in every session, obviously. See, we are doing step by step. Obviously, in one class, we are not going to do everything, right? So basically, on the Infinity Learn class 9 and 10 YouTube channel, Pratham series is going on for class 9 students and Pioneer series is going on for class 10 students for both maths and science. I hope it is clear. Any doubt in this thing, guys, to any student in this class? Okay. So needless to say, you have to practice many more questions for that. And one more question is there. You can try doing this question and write your answer in the comment section after the class, right? In case of any doubt, and suppose you want anything like that, I mean, whatever you may want, you can obviously put over there in the comment section after this session. We'll see into that and we'll try to implement that. So that's all we needed to discuss in this class, guys. We'll meet in the next session. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the Infinity Learn Class 9 and 10 YouTube channel. And also don't forget to subscribe to the Telegram channel as well, because there over there you get like updates and all that for classes. Bye bye guys. We'll meet in the next session. Take care everybody.